Okay, so Diablo 2 Resurrected, for anyone that doesn't know, the open beta started this weekend. There was an early access beta last week ish, and then the open beta started, August 20th, which was yesterday, and it runs until Sunday, tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure. It's like a probably like a 26 gig install or something compared to the original game, which is about one and a half, maybe two. The installer is one and a half. I don't know about the actual game size. I could look it up, but it's not relevant. I've intentionally avoided even acknowledging the existence of this remaster because I don't really care. And don't get me wrong, Diablo 2 is one of the best games ever made. I spent my fair share of a couple hundred hours or whatever on the game. It's been 9 years since I played it, and the last time I did was with friends. We were all actually in the same room on our laptops because we were actually trying to play Diablo 3 when Diablo 3 came out, but they fucked that up. So we just fell back to Diablo 2. So I'm not going to ramble for too long. The remaster comes out next month, September 23rd, I believe. When the hell? Okay, well, they had a release date listed. What in the fuck? September, yeah. September 23rd ish. September 24th. So the remaster is $40, or you can pay $60. If you have Diablo 3 and Reaper of Souls, then it's $55. Or I'm sorry, that's not correct. I'm not sure what you're really upgrading if you get the Prime Evil upgrade. So, according to Blizzard, the Diablo Prime Evil collection contains Diablo 2 Resurrected, Diablo 3 Eternal Collection, which includes Reaper of Souls and all the DLC besides that, and the Mephisto Pet and Hatred's Grasp Wings for Diablo 3. So, like I said, all the DLC. If you already own any content from the Diablo Prime Evil collection, you can purchase the Diablo Prime Evil upgrade. Okay, so if you own any of that crap, then you get a whole $5 off, which is crappy because if you own Diablo 3 plus Reaper plus like two of those three DLCs, you're still paying full price for the game. Basically, you're getting $5 off. Um, Diablo 2, the actual Diablo 2 right now is $10, and I think Reaper of Souls is another $10. So this remaster includes both, the actual game. I'm sorry, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say Lord of the Destruction. Um, so the remaster includes both Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction. Excuse me. So you're still paying $40 more than, well, at minimum you're paying for two copies of each, basically. Um, the gameplay is pretty much the same in my experience. The interface has changed a little bit. The major improvement is with the graphics. If you're familiar, the original game. It was released in like 2002, so it was very short on graphical options. You couldn't change the resolution. There were very basic shadow settings and stuff like that. It doesn't support modern resolutions. It can't even run at 1080p. It's like you can run it in 1080p, but it's gonna look like ass because it was meant to be played on a 4:3 monitor, not 16:9. They have like completely redone the graphics. They replaced all the spell effects with shiny, new, cool looking ones. There's new lighting on everything. Like I said, the interface has been changed around a little bit. The sound, the sound has been changed. I've only played Paladin so far, but like the attacks sound better. They sound more like you're hitting someone with a sword or whatever, for instance, versus the sound effects in the original game were kind of flat in comparison. And that's all you can expect. I mean, it's been almost 20 years. Like these are expected improvements. They've added some stuff like a bigger personal stash. I think there's a bigger goal limit. There's kind of now there's like an always online kind of feature for your character progression, which always online isn't the right term. Basically, it just means that no matter when or where you log into your character, you keep your progression. You can go join someone else and play, and you still keep your progression. For instance, because a lot of games have issues with that, where you'll like join a P2P game or something, and you'll do a quest, but then you'll go back to your single player game, and it just goes back to your previous progress, and it's like you didn't do that quest, even though you're keeping the XP and the rewards and everything. Really, the major differences that I noticed were performance and graphics. You'll see here in a moment. It's honestly hard to look at the old game, much less play it, because of the frame rate, because of the resolution, because of the graphics. Even if the graphics were at the same resolution as the modern game, obviously the modern game is higher fidelity. So without further ado, I'm just going to shut up and go to some footage of the game.
Evil dwells within this cave. I can't carry anymore. can't carry anymore. carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet. My duty here is done.
There is a click. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. You have cleansed the den of...
graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in